Right guys, welcome back to Motorsport Manager Part 6. Gaming Jesus join us once again via satellite. Couldn't get a flight for Hollywood today. Lots of turbulence in the air, lots of wind, lots of rain. So anyway, we've got a massive race ahead of us today. It's going to be absolutely mental. Apparently there's going to be thunderstorms, rain, lightning, you name it. Donald Trump, hurricane might even come across and hopefully wipe out all the Islamic drivers on the grid, which I believe is zero, but you never know.
Yeah, indeed you do not.
Anyway, here we go. We're going to start off the race right now. Obviously, I'm locked onto the super softs. Carlos Sainz is going to be going on the mediums, and he's going to play it safe, really. He can stay out there until the rain comes. Not many of the other drivers can, so Carlos Sainz, even though it was a very poor quali, he's in a great position. Anyway, Hamilton will be in pole, Vettel from second, the Red Bulls on the second row of the grid, Bottas 5th, Grosjean 6th, Big Fernando in 7th, Hulkenberg 8th. They got Brendan Hartley and Sorokin, still surprised those two managed to get into Q3. 6th row of the grid, we have the one and only Mexican Sergio Perez, whose days I think at Force India are numbered. Kevin Magnussen starting 12th. Who else have we got? We've got Ocon 13th, Van Dorn 14th, Kimi Räikkönen down in 15th. He'll be looking, he's starting on fresh super softs, and he'll be looking to come through the grid, I believe. Everyone's going on super softs here. The only driver not on the super softs is Sainz. So, I mean, is there a big difference here in the speed? One would assume, based on why everyone started on super softs. Anyway, here we go. 5 lights are about to go out, and they're off, and it is a fucking shit start for Hulkenberg. Definitely not the start, and he's dropped a place already to Brendan Hartley. Pure shite. Absolute dog shite, man. Not the start. Oh my god, definitely not the start. Van Dorn's put a move on Hulkenberg. Hulkenberg now is dropped down to Kimi Räikkönen's 19th.
That's pish.
Like how?
Because he's shite.
Alright, he's made up a few places there into turn 1. Like, I'll give the guy some credit, but holy crap, Bottas is trying to. Got 5 cars going side by side here into a turn. Absolutely mental. Verstappen's dropped to 6th. Grosjean's managed to go up to 4th somehow. Van Dorn's gained about 5 places as well. What the hell is happening here? Mental. Absolutely crazy stuff going on. Hulkenberg trying to go around the outside of Verstappen for 9th place. And he has done it, but it looks like Hamilton will be looking to pull ahead. Jesus, Hulkenberg, you're trying to get past Fernando. Fernando's been squeezed wide. And Kimi Räikkönen already up to 9th. Just how much pace does that Ferrari have? And Lewis, you can see kind of pulling away at the front, 1 second in front of Vettel. Carlos Sainz has had a decent start up into 16th place. 15th now. Carlos Sainz here, a good start to the Grand Prix. And he's doing okay, considering he's got a broken damn neck. Now he's next car up is, oh no, he's lost out. He's been forced wide there actually. That dirty Leclerc man's just forced Sainz wide. Not good. Not good at all, right. So as we complete lap 1, the order: Hamilton, Vettel, Ricciardo, Van Dorn, Grosjean, Bottas, Hulkenberg, Verstappen, Kimi Räikkönen and Brendan Hartley rounding up the top 10. I'm going to speed things up a wee bit here. I mean, the midfield is just so packed. So is there somebody going really slow holding these up here? Ricciardo seems to have absolute no pace. Like, what is happening with Ricciardo here? I am kind of confused. We've got Hulkenberg now up into 5th place. The next car will be. There's just a massive train here. Carlos Sainz is up into 12th. Now, it looks like I think Danny Ricciardo could be the common denominator here. He seems to be really holding up the pack.
By God almighty.
And I can't seem to put a move on the guy, so... Put the tyre wear and engine modes back down now. Look after them a bit. And we've got 51 laps remaining. We're on lap 4 here of the, where are we, China? Dubai? China, I think. Chinese Grand Prix. No sign yet of the rain. Out front, we've got Hamilton leading. Vettel 2.5 seconds further back. Ricciardo 6.2 seconds back. Already just on the 4th lap. And Carlos Sainz now puts a move on Brendan Hartley. He was looking very good in practice. He had an awful qualifying, but we did say that Renault would be a lot stronger in the race, and so far they have been. Undeniably been a lot stronger, so good stuff by the Renault cars at the moment. We've got Hülkenberg in 5th, Carlos Sainz in 11th. And Alonso here having a terrible Grand Prix, qualified 7th, finds himself down in 14th. Bottas not really making much of an impact here, doing terrible. And Carlos Sainz loses out. What the hell? Carlos Sainz just loses 2. Carlos Sainz loses 3 positions there.
No good for Spaniard.
And now he's battling the fellow Spaniard, Fernando Alonso. It's just so congested here, the pack. I mean, apart from up front where you've got some people pulling. Looking at Hülkenberg now, Hülkenberg has dropped 3.2 seconds off a Grosjean. That is no good. Let's put the engine mode back up to high here. Tyre wear is on 39%. And I think it's time now for Carlos Sainz maybe to push these tyres, get some heat into them. But yeah, at the moment, as we approach lap 9, Hamilton pulling away in front, 3.1 now in front of Vettel. Ricciardo 7.3 off of Hamilton. He seems to have upped his pace now. He's got almost a 5-second gap over 4th place Grosjean. And then Grosjean with a 4.3 second gap over Hülkenberg. And then from Hülkenberg, I mean, the gap for Hülkenberg to last place Stroll is less than the gap from Hamilton to Hülkenberg. So, it looks, Hamilton's almost got a pit. If Hamilton pit it, Hamilton stays with a few more laps, and he is going to be able to come out in 5th place, which is kind of insane, but. And it looks like I'm actually going to pit here, because the tyres are not lasting well. The tyres actually going off the... What?
What position am I?
Sorokin's pitted, you are 12th.
Oh yeah.
Yep, we're definitely going to pit Hülkenberg. The tyres are going off. So we can put another set of super softs on, and the rain will be coming before we need to worry about those tyres dying on us. So far, so good. Hopefully we just get a good pit stop. Nobody fucks anything up. And Hülkenberg comes into the pits. Where is he going to come out, though? That remains to be seen. What's it going to... A 2.2 would be good if we can get it. But it looks like it's going to be a wee bit... No, it's 2.2. Good pit stop. He leaves now. Coming out. And looks like Hülkenberg is going to rejoin in 19th place. But with a lot of clear air in front of him, so pretty good so far. We're going to go on overtake mode, push these tyres. Only 2 drivers to pit so far, Hülkenberg and Sergio Sorokin. So interesting as we come round now to start lap 12. Anyone else pitting this lap? Doesn't look like it. I think everyone is staying out. Oh no, we've got one driver in the pits. It is Brendan Hartley, and he's going to rejoin in last. 50 seconds now behind Lewis Hamilton. Lewis Hamilton in first, teammate Bottas in fifth. Bottas 21 seconds off of Hamilton with 13 laps going. What's your thoughts, Gaming Jesus?
Absolute dog pish, but well, for me, it's no bad.
Well, I mean, I've caught back up to Leclerc and I'm stuck behind him now, so.
Well, you better overtake him, son.
Doesn't look like it's happening, to be honest. Still nobody pitting. I mean, Hamilton's got this one. Like, the pace of Hamilton's just insane. He's he's got a 4.1 lead over Vettel, 11 seconds over Ricciardo, 17.2 over Grosjean, 23.1 over Bottas.
Nice.
And is anyone going to pit this lap 15? Just how, I mean, would you not be sick if some people actually stretch these super softs out? Like, it shouldn't be possible, but.
Aye, but I mean, I think it's shafted, like, so it will be.
And I'm still stuck behind Leclerc, so I'm just putting the engine mode down, going easy on the tyres, no point. Right, we've got people in the pits, we've got Grosjean in the pits, Verstappen in the pits. I expect them to easily beat me out. They were ahead of me on track, unless they've lost time. So Grosjean exits the pits, and he comes out in 13th place. But I have managed to beat out Verstappen, so not too bad. Sainz now moves up into 9th. Carlos Sainz in front of Grosjean by 5 seconds. Not bad. Ocon pitted as well, he comes out in last place. Right, who's going to be pitting this lap? I think that we're getting to the stage now where you're getting at least 2 or 3 drivers pitting. The leader, Hamilton, pits and Vettel stays out. Hamilton's putting intermediates on. I mean,
he must have a different forecast.
Hamilton's putting, there's no rain on track at all. Why would the race leader play? He's came out in third. He had that much of a gap. He's managed to come out in third place, but I mean, yeah, he's fucked up surely. Gasly's in the pits. Ericsson's in the pits. Alonso's in the pits. A lot of people taking to the pits. Stroll's in the pits. A lot of drivers now taking to the pits here as we start lap 16. We've got Carlos Sainz now sitting in 8th place. The tyres are beginning. We're going to turn down the tyres here actually on Carlos Sainz just to make sure they actually get to where we need to go. But man, yeah, so far this is pretty damn crazy. So Sainz has been stuck behind Perez for about 7 laps now, and it's just no fun. Perez does not a lot of pace in that Force India. But what can you do? And Hamilton is eating through these intermediate and Vettel's done the same thing. Vettel's also went on to the intermediates, and so's Ricciardo. Wait, and so's
not even one bit wet.
No, so have a lot of the drivers actually. That Stroll, Alonso, Ericsson, Gasly, all pitted for the Inters, and they're just losing a shitload of. I mean, Hamilton's back.
I know, but they're thinking that. What's the point of putting dries on again? If we just have the pit again, so they're trying to do one less stuff.
Wait, when did Hamilton pit? Has he done a full lap? Like, because I'm trying to understand here if he has or not. Right, Sainz up to 6th place now, Hulkenberg 8th.
Holy shit.
I'm going to attack now with Hulkenberg. Tyres are very low tyre temperatures. 45 seconds is... Hey, Bottas is much faster than Hamilton at the moment. And he's on very worn super soft, so... Although...
There you go.
Oh no, wait, it's beginning to rain. The rains came early, what the fuck? It's not even forecasted to rain yet, and it's came early. This is bullshit, man. Absolute bullshit.
How wet is it?
Not wet enough for inters yet, like, but the rains came early. And you've got Bottas pitting. Bottas is putting intermediate. It's lap 18. Well, let's just have a look. I mean, Hamilton's last lap on the inters was a 127.9. You on the mediums did a 125.8. So you're 2.1 faster. So, I mean, a bunch of drivers pit it and put on inters, but some Sirotkin pit it, put on softs, Hartley, super softs, Ocon, super softs, Grosjean, super softs, Verstappen, super softs. Raikkonen, the only driver, no, well, obviously you and Raikkonen, only drivers not to pit it so far. And now you're staring at the back of Ricciardo, and you can't really seem to make a move. Let's turn your engine mode up, we're going to put you in overtake. And we're going to put you in push. And try and get past him, man, because at the moment... Right, I mean, you appear to be losing time now to Hamilton. If this is right, I mean, I think you're dropping ever so slightly back. Right, Raikkonen's pitted. I'm going to assume he's putting on intermediates as well. I'd be amazed if...
So, yeah. Well, I should pit and then put on inters.
Right, your last lap was a 126.4. Hamilton did a 126.7. So you're only 3/10. But I did a 123.7.
Don't pit me.
See, because I'm on the super softs and you're on the...
Aye, but is it going to wet or is it just being inters?
Well, hold on here. No, I think it's inters. Hulkenberg's just sent me a message saying I need to pit for inters, boss.
Hold on, spastic Dome. I can't see the screen, and you're telling me you think it's inters. I need to know.
Well, I mean, look, it's going to be inters for the next couple of... It's going to be inters for about 5 laps, and then it's bang in the middle. It's...
Right, pit me for inters. Pit me for bloody inters.
Right now?
Yes.
Yeah, Carlos Sainz just sent through a radio message. I want to pit for inters.
Well, so did Big Steve's. Carlos, alright?
I mean... See, inters only do 14 to 16 laps. And the rain's going to be out for a lot longer than that, so, I mean, we're going to be having to... Alright, well, here we go. I mean, putting you on inters, so good luck. I'm staying out. I'm gonna stay out and come in the next lap. Verstappen's on the super softs and he's going no bad, so Right, very strange here, right? Hamilton. Well, going to be interesting to see what Hamilton's next lap is. But he's still got a decent... Hamilton leads 3.9 back to Vettel, 12.7 back to Ricciardo. Carlos Sainz in 4th place, 13.8 seconds back. When you pit, I mean, you should come out in 9th. Unless they fuck up the pit stop. Right, here we go. Needs to be a good one. Will it be a good one though? Grosjean and Verstappen are both in the pits as well, and they were on super soft tyres. You've dropped out, you've come out in 7th. That's because I know a couple of people pit it, so. And it's in, I think, no, shit, have I stayed out a lap too late here? Possibly. Let's see how we look at the last lap times. I did a 124.6 and Hamilton did a 124.1. So it definitely looks like now it's time to change. And yeah, I'll be pitting this lap, no doubt about it. put a set of inters on. And we'll see where we come out. I mean, things are looking good though for us here. I mean, unless some shit happens, like, we should be looking good here for points. I mean, I have lost a bit of time there, but don't think too much. Right, here we go. Hulkenberg in the pits. Hopefully, do not fuck up here. You need a good stop. Is it going to be one? Oh, 2.1 seconds. Brilliant. Fantastic. And Hulkenberg is going to rejoin in. Oh, he's not going to be as lucky as Carlos Sainz. Comes out in 9th. Alright, so. Well, I mean, the good thing is, some of those drivers ate into their intermediates by spending a few laps in the dry, so we definitely have the advantage when it comes to obviously having fresher tyres, so we'll push a bit, try and get some heat into the tyres here. But everyone's made, well, a couple of people made 2 stops, like, because they had to, I don't know, put inters on, but Hamilton leads, Vettel 4.3 seconds back, Ricciardo 14 seconds back, Bottas 24 back, Raikkonen 30 back, Sainz 35 back, Grosjean 38, Van Dorn 39, and Hulkenberg 40.7. I mean, it doesn't look like we're going to get the win, but could get a decent points finish. And I think our pace looked good in the wet, so here's hoping. Last lap, Hamilton did a 120. Like, Hamilton just did a 125.1. Vettel did a 125. Ricciardo 125.4. Carlos Sainz a 125.7. You're 6 tenths off of Hamilton. Hulkenberg did a 126.5. Fuck, that wasn't good for me. That was 1.4 off. That's no good. Yo, what's happening apart from someone talking about a senator?
Well, I was watching the Walking Dead trailer, well, the game.
Alright. Better than the pish fucking series.
Oh, honestly, back on.
Right, I don't know, I'm not having a good stint here. I don't know if it's because I've got a problem with the brakes or if it's just because I'm shite, but Hulkenberg definitely dropping down the grid here.
What position am I?
6th.
Oh, my dog, testify.
It's getting very heavy now. Well, not heavy, but heavy-ish. Slowed down a bit. See, it's going to be wets, right, for about 3 laps, and then it's going to be like inters again. Is there any point in pitting?
Probably not.
Well, no one's pitted so far. We'll see if anyone takes a risk here. I mean, Hamilton and Vettel's tyres are all Hamilton's tyres are kind of gone. I wouldn't be surprised if he does pit. No, he doesn't. I thought he might have, but he didn't. So.
Yeah.
Oh well, I'll no judge the guy. Like, let's see what he did that last lap. And breaking news. We have a frozen laptop. What the fuck?
Oh no, really?
Right. I mean,
satellite's down, folks. Probably can't even hear me, so it's probably speaking.
oh, we're back. Hey, hey. Fantastic, right. Still nobody pitting. Thought somebody would have risked that, to be fair. Like, right, apparently the rain's stopped now. But it's coming back on. And I've just lost a place. Right, Hamilton again refuses to pit. Oh, he's like one of the fastest on the grid, like, so that's probably why he's not pitting, but my last lap was a 128.9, that is absolute shit. Yeah, so the rains went off, but obviously the track's still really wet, so I don't think there's going to be much happening here. And is anyone going to pit? Anyone going to risk it? Risk it for the chocolate biscuit? Doesn't look like everyone's staying out at the moment.
Chocolate biscuit.
Hamilton again goes through to start his lap, as does Vettel. And Vettel's catching Hamilton, it looks like, slightly. Gap's down to 3.7. Carlos Sainz sitting in 6th place. 4.3 seconds in front of Grosjean. 7.6 seconds behind Raikkonen. And yeah, it's just to confirm there is a problem with Nico Hulkenberg's car. Got a brakes issue. My god. Absolute shite. What?
Is it retirement material?
No, I think it's fixable in the next pit stop, but I don't really want to waste all the time there. Hamilton's in the pits. What is he putting? Oh, he's putting on another set of inters. Which is smart, because there's still a lot of water on the track, and it's going to rain again later on anyway, so. And he comes out in 3rd place, so and now he's taking a lot of time out of Vettel on these fresh inters.
How many laps do you go?
25.
Jesus. He's going to have to do another 2 stops then.
Yep. Well,
another one.
At least another one. Like, I don't know if he could. Probably might just get away with doing one more. Right, still nobody pitting here. Strange. Doesn't look like we're going to be able to. I think we're going to have to do the same. Like, I think our inters are. You're on 31%. I'm on 38%. Carlos Sainz just sends through a radio message, starting to struggle a bit with the tyre wear. Right, here's the situation we're in. Right, we're not going to be able to last until it goes to dry. So, I mean, we're going to have to pit anyway. So you'd figure there's more. You may as well just pit, right, and put on fresh inters so we can go faster straight away. But it's fine that it's coming out in clear track. You know what I mean? You've got a 18.3 seconds back to Sorokin, who's in 11th. Is that enough for a pit stop, do you think?
I don't know.
That way you have clear track. Oh, no, what, we'll push. Do you want to push for a lap and try and create a bit of space? I don't know, that's probably your best bet here. Because you need. I'd say you need. It's nah, you've no chance. You know what I mean? About another 10 laps, at least.
I'll just pit me as soon as possible then.
Right, well, you passed the pit lane box, so I'll pit you next lap.
Aye, what a shit.
Right, put you on Final City. Inters. Right, now, do I want to fix that brake issue when I pit? That's what I'm... Right, we've got Van Dorm in the pits. Van Dorn in the pits. Perez in the pits. Van Dorn coming in 11th. Well, are you opening up the gap to Sorokin, or is he... I don't know, what was Sorokin's last lap? A 126.5. Fucking Sorokin's actually going pretty fast. Which is not really what you want to hear. Carlos Sainz with a broken neck. Doing great here, still in the points. Vettel's pitted, still behind Hamilton, lost a lot of time. I'm actually debating whether Hamilton... I don't know if Hamilton can actually make these inters last until he needs to. I think Hamilton might have to pit. He's either going to have to pit again for inters, or he's just going to have to pit for the softs early, you know?
Yeah.
I'm not sure which one he'll go for. Right, Sainz in the pits. Where's he going to come out? He's lost 8th place to his teammate. He should beat out Sorokin. It's going to be very close. Oh no, you've just lost it to Sorokin. God damn it. Right, well you lost it to Sorokin, so. But we'll put you on push here and see what happens. Although Sorokin should be pitting soon. Oh, you've just surely. Yeah, you've just passed him, so.
Oh yeah.
Park condition. How long is it going to take to fix my brakes? 7 seconds. I'm going to do that actually, fuck it. Right, so I've got Hamilton leading, Vettel in second, Bottas is, got Ricciardo 4th, Raikkonen, Grosjean. Well, you're only what? You're just over 6 seconds behind me. And I'm still in the pit.
Looking pretty toasty for the Sainz there.
And I'm also going to have to fix my brakes while in the pits, so...
Well, I tell you something, mean Gene. Are we on the times 12 here?
I'm going to fire it up on the times 12 now when I come out the pits. Right, here we go, repairing brakes. A 7.9 second stop, man, that is... Shite, lost it to Van Dorn. I do not want to lose it to Gasly, come on. Don't lose it to fuck off, man. Really?
Wait, what's that right now?
I'll tell you in a second, hold on.
You have to just look at the screen, like, is it really that hard?
Right, you're sitting in 8th. But you've got Verstappen to pit, Grosjean to pit. And I don't know if you're going to beat Raikkonen, like, but he's to pit as well. If any of that shit counts, right? I need to catch Gasly. I can't believe I bloody lost it to Gasly. At least I fixed my brakes, so... No, I think Raikkonen's just beat you out. He has, man. Raikkonen's beat you out by 6 attempts. How sick is that?
Absolute bitch.
Verstappen's going to have to pit. I doubt Grosjean's going to beat you out, so it's looking like you're going to move up into 6th. Grosjean's in the pits. So it's Verstappen, and you've got past both of them, so you're up into 6th. And Hartley has just been overlapped, should I say. I'm outside the points, this is pish. Absolute pish. And this is, at the moment, this is like, you know what I mean? This is it. Like, before I pit it. The same, like, so.
How many laps to go?
16.
Oh.
I'm gonna put us both down to neutral and shit on the tyre wear and the engine modes and see what happens here. Right, so Hamilton leads. Vettel 4.2 behind. Ricciardo 15.7 behind. Bottas 32.1 behind. Raikkonen 46.7 behind. Sainz 50 seconds behind. Got a 7.6 second gap over Grosjean. That gap's now to Verstappen, because Verstappen just overtook Grosjean. And he'll probably be coming after you soon enough, so. I'm 3 seconds off the points at the moment, which is no good. Oh, come on, right. What's this? What problem? Well, I mean, the rain's off for the rest of the race, but still obviously a bit. I'm going to put you in attack for a bit because your tyres are, the tyre temperatures are fine, so you kind of afford. I'm going to put it on ×4 because we need to time this perfectly. So.
Yeah, well, Real Madrid haven't signed anyone to replace Ronaldo.
Nah, it's only a matter of time, surely. Right, I know it's kind of hard to tell you here, but I could screenshot it, like, if you want.
It doesn't matter, just get to the point.
Well, the point is, I don't know when the right time to switch onto the tyres are going to be. I mean, there's nobody. I know, but do you really want to wait in them? Would you not rather try and?
Well, Jamie, I've got no proof of what's happening here, like, so.
Well, I was doing 120. I was doing 123s, and you're doing your last lap. You just did a 123, so I don't know.
On it.
Yeah, I mean, I think it could be now. I'm gonna pit this lap. No one's pit it, and I think it's a massive gamble. I don't think it's. Or this day, I don't know, man. It's like. No one's pit it yet, so, like, what do you do? Yeah, I mean, do you wait until someone pits, or do you show some initiative and pit yourself? Yeah, I'm gonna pit. Not probably not this lap, but what was the lap times here? 120. Well, I've left it this lap. It's gonna have to be next lap. I think I maybe should have pitted that lap. I think I bottled this, but we'll see what happens.
You love that.
Well, Hamlin's not pitted. Neither's Vettel. Right, we have Ocon in the pits. And Hartley, 19th and 20th place. Hulkenberg just crashed. Oh my god, I just crashed and brought out a safety car.
Pit me for super softs.
Wait, oh fuck, where are you on the track? I think you'll be alright.
You should have pit, you spastic.
Right, well, here we go.
You being a shaft at you out of points.
Right, well, third place Ricardo has managed to pit, but Hamilton and Vettel were already passed. So, I mean, have I fucked them up here, or?
I think it's the 2008 Singapore Grand Prix.
I'm not quite sure here what has happened.
Well, am I in the pits? What's going on?
Yeah, you've just took to the pits now. Bottas pitted, Raikkonen's in the pit. Okay, Raikkonen's put on a set of mediums. I wonder if he had no super softs left.
Yeah, that's probably.
Well, Grosjean decided to stay out, which, unless he's got information we don't, that's a fucking weird one, that.
You see that madman? That guy, he's a madman.
Van Dorn's put on super softs, Magnussen super softs, Sorotkin's doing something in the pits. A lot of drivers put on super softs. Both the Red Bulls have put on soft tyres. Is there anything in that? And Hamilton's put on soft.
Does this not mean that Verstappen's going to beat me?
Verstappen's put on soft tyres. I don't get this. Verstappen's put on soft tyres as well.
They probably don't have any sets left.
Unless they just don't want to risk the tyres maybe being off towards the end.
How many laps left? It must be like 10.
10.
Aye, so, I mean...
Yeah, but the fact that it's still a bit wet, so therefore the tyres will probably take more damage than they normally take.
No, they don't. That's not the way it works. It's the opposite effect.
Nah, no, it's not. Come on, if you've got dry tyres.
Well, in that game, if that's the case, but in real life, it's not like that.
Are you sure?
Aye, because Monaco 2016, they all managed to go to the end because the rain made the tyres not the greatest quick.
Fair enough. I can't believe I crashed, man. That's back-to-back races. I fucking jobbed us out.
My eardrum is like bleeding. I don't know what's going on.
And there's still a possibility here for you to get 5th. Which would be...
Well, I haven't pit it yet.
Yeah, they managed... There's that big a gap they came out in 1st and 2nd. But, I mean... This is interesting because... You've got Raikkonen in front of you who put the mediums on. I mean, you can attack these guys. I think your pace was good in the dry. Although you haven't been in... You were on the mediums, but you're still doing really well. Once you get onto these super softs, your pace could be... You don't know what's going to happen here.
It looks quite fair as well.
I mean, your pace could either be... The thing is, safety cars going in this lap, not everyone's catching it. I reckon, well, a few people... Hamilton is... Wait, who's caught it? Grosjean's caught it. Van Dorn's just about to catch it. Safety car's in the pits and Hamilton's still holding the pack up. What's he doing? What's that spastic mongoloid doing? Hey, I've got your engine modes on overtake. I've got your thing on attack.
How many people's caught it?
What?
How many people's caught it?
Just 9. No one else caught up. Right, here we go. We're off. And you got. Oh my god, you just got shafted. But here, you can make a move. Oh my god, there's so many people that need to unlap themselves. This is fucking mayhem. There's a bit. Hamilton's lost the lead. There were so many fucking unlapped cars that hadn't been. You overtook Raikkonen, but Verstappen got past. Bloody blue flag, these guys, man. What's happening here? This is a joke. He needs to get your way.
Mike.
Right, you've got past Bottas. You're up into 5th.
I just overtook Kimi.
Aye, but then Verstappen overtook you. Oh, you're in front of Verstappen, but there's a blue car. There's a fucking Haas there that needs to get out of the way. I don't even know who that is. No, I think it's Leclerc in the Sauber. And he's trying to battle Ricciardo for the podium when he's 19th. What is he doing? He's not even moving out the way for you. Oh, he's just cost you a place there against Bottas. What's he doing? He's jobbing you out here. Finally, you get past, but... Oh man, you've been shafted there. That's absolute bullshit. Then Verstappen just got past you. I mean, that all came for... I mean, that all came from fucking that bloody car, man, the overlapped one. Right, we'll turn the speed up now. Fernando Alonso in 12th place just set the fastest lap of the race. Right, Hamilton leads. Vettel, Ricciardo, Bottas, Verstappen, Sainz. And Kimmy's all over you, and it looks like they might just be pulling away. Right, Hamilton fastest lap, 121.2. Sainz just sends a message. He's struggling to pass Verstappen. Okie dokie. If you get close to him round here, like, you could have a move on him. 6 laps to go. Nah, you're far too far behind, man. Don't know what happened there. Hamilton, fastest lap, 120.9. 5.2 seconds behind Hamilton, so it doesn't look like you're going to get the win. But you've got a chance to keep up our... we've got a good run of 5th place going at the moment, so I don't see why you can't get... Oh shit, you need to manage the fuel. Fuck, that's no good. Minus a lot of laps here, Jesus Christ. And he's just said I've got a couple of parts looking dodgy. God damn it. Oh no, Raikkonen's gonna get past. Oh, fucking Raikkonen's past you.
Fish.
Four laps remaining. Another fastest lap by Lewis Hamilton. You're minus... Fucking hell, you're minus... I don't know if you're making it to the end. I think you should, like, I mean...
Well, you're the one bloody managing it, you madman.
Well, I had you on attack, I totally forgot about that. Right, you're minus... I had to sacrifice 6th place to Raikkonen there, the fuel save, but you're going to make it to the end, but no bother. It's going to be tight, like, but... Right, well, you're 1 second in front of Van Dorn. With 2 laps to go. Well, scratch that, man. Grosjean's just got past Van Dorn, so...
We're going to say me, and I was like, what?
Right, here we go. Last lap. Well, Hamilton's on the last lap, and you're on the same lap as him, so... You're 17.6 seconds behind Lewis already. Well, fuck me, safety car's only been about 8 laps.
Alright, Kerry, calm down, man.
Right, Lewis Hamilton's just won, so... He finished 6.5 seconds, right, in front of Vettel, and he was on a slower tyre. Stroll's just retired, and there you go, congratulations, you finished 7th. 6 points in the bag.
Fish, even more.
Yeah, I know, but if you're last on the grid, like, that's pretty good, is it no?
Aye, it is, but...
Yeah, we're best of the rest, that's the way I'm looking at it. And that takes us above... Well, many points did Haas score? 4 with Grosjean. Magnussen came 11th. Happy days. That puts us 4th in the Constructors.
Holy shit.
4th, you madman.
Wait, what was I gonna say? Did you say you're doing a bet in the F1 or the darts?
Darts.
Yeah.
Aye.
Why are you playing this shit, not watching?
I've got it on pause. I'm going to watch it as soon as this crap's over.
Crap?
This amazing video.
Crap. Oh, that's it. That's it, Mario. That's it.
Have you ever tried a boost bar before?
Yeah, it was 4 years ago.
What do you make it?
Like a Twix with shit.
See, back in the day, there used to just be dairy milk. See now, man. Like, so fucking many.
Right, but once a chicken.
Right, here we go. Finished. Quick rundown of the order. It was Hamilton first, Vettel second, Bottas third, Ricciardo fourth, Kimi fifth, Verstappen sixth, Sainz seventh, Grosjean eighth, Alonso ninth, Van Dorn 10th, Magnussen 11th, Gasly 12th, Perez 13th, Sorokin 14th, Ericsson 15th, Ocon 16th, Hartley 17th, Leclerc 18th, Stroll retired, and Hülkenberg had that crash earlier in the race. Because he's pish and he shattered it, he lapped it, man. Fucking lapped it. Right, well, we just need to check the cars here and hopefully there's no wrist break in the rules. Yes, no rules broken. We'll have to fight another day. And that takes Carlos Sainz up into 6th place in the championship. Not bad. Hamilton leads 68 points back to Vettel on 51, Ricciardo 45, Bottas 36, Verstappen 20, Sainz 16, Magnussen 12, Grosjean 12, Raikkonen 10, Hülkenberg 10, Alonso 8, Perez 6, Ocon 4, Ericsson 2, Van Dorn 2, Sorokin 1, and Gasly, Hartley, Stroll and Leclerc all yet to score points. Constructors, Mercedes lead with 104 points back to Red Bull on 65, then Ferrari on 61. Renault in 4th with 26, Haas 5th 24, Force India and McLaren joint on 10, Sauber 2, Williams 1 and Toro Rosso yet to get off the score sheet. Alright, so before we depart, before we end this big pile of shite, any words, Gaming Jesus?
Not quite fifth, but from last, it was great, and Hülkenberg's pish.
No bad, man, no bad. Eddie Murphy's filmography, look at that, guys. What more could you want? Anyway, till next time. Hopefully we don't... I know, hopefully... hopefully we get both cars and the fucking points. Till next time, peace.